What's up guys, I'm back once again to show you some of the fresh mods of the week. Now the first mod I have for you is a bit of a simple one, and that's the G36 New Firing sounds. Now the G36 happens to be one of my favourite weapon mods of all time, so when I saw this mod I knew I had to give it a download, and this is the new sounds. Also, this is not the only sound replacer mod that we have for today's episode. We also have the RU556 New Firing sounds, and this is what it sounds like. Now there really isn't too much to say about this mod, but if you're just as much of a fan of the RU556 as I am, then maybe this mod is worth a download. Okay, so with the last two mods, we've been overhauling the sound of your weapons, but now we're going to be changing the skin of another fantastic weapon mod, and to do this we're going to be using the mod Black Ice MP5. Now apparently the Black Ice skin is a rare skin that you can find in Rainbow Six Siege, and just like every other online FPS, I haven't played this one either, but because of amazing mod makers like this one, I don't need to. Also, I think it goes without saying that after installing this mod, you will no longer be able to use material swaps on the weapon. Now this mod also comes in an optional 2K or 4K. Right, the next mod I have for you is You Died, Dark Souls Death Music Replacer, and this mod is going to do exactly what it says on the tin. Every time your character dies, you will now hear the death music from Dark Souls. All I need now is a mod that adds You Died onto the screen in big red writing whenever I die, so I can truly live out my rage-inducing dreams. And of course, this week's weapon mod is the Cowboy Repeater, aka the Winchester model 1992. Now you can acquire this weapon via quest. After loading into the Commonwealth for the first time after downloading this mod, you will begin the quest Lost Relic. This mission tasks us with finding a brand new Guns and Bullets magazine. Excellent. As well as some old parts to rebuild the weapon, and completing both of these tasks will complete the quest. Now that you have all the parts and the magazine, you can now craft the weapon at any chem station under the Cowboy Repeater section. As well as this, you can also craft the two new ammo types that this weapon comes with. And of course, going over the upgrades real quick, you have the choice of 9 receivers, 2 barrels, 2 stocks, 10 sights ranging from iron sights to scopes, 4 muzzle attachments including none at all, 4 types of ammo, 3 types of wood, and finally 8 types of metal. Now it didn't take too long for me to notice a slight issue with this weapon, and that issue is the same reason why I don't use the lever action rifle. That being that the reload animation is always the same regardless of how much ammo is still left in the weapon. As you can see, I've only fired 1 round, but the animation still loads 12. But after checking out the mod page again, I found an optional file to fix this, thus getting rid of all the issues I had with this weapon. And I really do mean my only issue. I mean, just look at this thing. How could you have any kind of issue with it? It looks absolutely fantastic, and it only gets better the more we zoom in. As you can see, Bethesda textures start to get a bit blurry, but these ones don't. I mean, this image is quite literally at 10 FOV, so this is definitely one impressive weapon mod. And the second weapon mod for this week's episode is the FN Scar, aka the Mark 16. Now for this mod, there are actually 2 files, a leveled list version and a non-leveled list version, and of course to get your hands on this weapon you can craft it at a chem station under the Scar section, or if you've installed the leveled list version you can acquire this after level 20 from vendors and gunners. And of course, going over the upgrades real quick, you have the choice of 9 receivers, 2 barrels, 4 stocks, 6 magazines, 6 sights, 3 muzzle attachments, 15 skins, 6 damage options to balance the weapon, 2 firing modes, 4 light options, 3 bipod options including none, with or without vertical grip, and finally 3 laser options. So as you can see, this weapon is very customizable, and as of recording this, there is a new optional file that allows this weapon to use 556 ammo, and there is one of these files for both the leveled list version and the non-leveled list version. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this mod, and the video for that matter. I hope you all enjoyed the mods here today, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you all in the next video.